video recap for your 4 hours of amazing Charleston Balboa fusion. We started with the basic link between Charleston to breakaway, which will then set up your break time Balboa. So in side-by-side Charleston, we just have our basic touch steps, which can then turn into your breakaway rhythm of rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step. And from here we can do a he goes entrance into breakaway. Rock, step, he goes, rock, pull, step. Now you're in breakaway. Rock, step, he goes, rock, pull, step, rock, step, he goes, rock, pull, step. And that little exit that I just did is a matter of on the he goes part, we do rock, pull to the side, and now we're back in side-by-side Charleston. We can use that same exiting idea and turn it into what we call the Balboa circle, which doesn't really exist, to get into closed position for our Balboa basic. So we've got rock, step, he goes, step, step, stepping the last one back, and now she's in nice and close. And then we began our Balboa basic, which is back together, forward together, back together, forward together, back. I'm saying the leader's part. And again, this is the exact same rhythm as your breakaway, which was rock, step, step, and a rock, step, step. So there we are with that. We worked on that a lot. Then came, I think right away, the paddle turns, right? Yeah. We showed you the breakaway paddle turn that just recovered you into side-by-side. So we had rock, step, step, touch, and touch, and touch, and step. You ended here. So again, rock, step, he goes, touch, and touch, and touch, and side-by-side Charleston. Next, we had the paddle turn that started in the same place, but we actually maintained our closer connection, and we recovered the paddle turn into Balboa. So it's rock, step, he goes, touch, and touch, and touch, and step. Stepping back again to begin your basic. Then, were we done? Did we go into the come around after that? I think so. We must have. Okay, so the come around in Balboa is the same idea as this he goes around idea and breakaway around, step, 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 except we start and end in very close position. So it becomes back and around, step, step, back. Leaders, your footwork for that, you started thinking about the fact that you wanted this clockwise rotation immediately on your second step. So you went straight back and then started turning in the direction of clockwise, turn, step, rotate, rotate. Your last step recovered you back, but everything else in there rotated. So again, your come around looks like this. Back, rotate, rotate, turn, turn, step back. And you can also put a paddle turn on the end of that. So we're starting and ending in Balboa. Here is your basic Balboa. Do, da, di. Come around, touch, and touch, and touch, and go. Okay? Again, we kind of had that bobbing along moment where we talked about wanting to just lift the follower's right side just a couple centimeters, just a tiny, tiny little tilt, so that this idea of the shared center and shared weight over this foot stayed constant even as you paddled through. That was paddle turns and come arounds. Was toss out. We moved on from there? All right. I think so too. So now we take you back into side-by-side Charleston, and we wanted to get into the toss-out because that's a really great turn that again is going to use your come around as a recovery point. So we just did a tuck turn that went rock, step, step, step. From here, we have to wind the follower up with a rock, step, and then we began our Balboa footwork after that. So it's rock, step, 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 step. Okay? So again, it's rock, step, 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 rock, step, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. And you see how once I absorbed her momentum, we just kept going around in that circle for the come around. Then we wanted to show you a toss out that comes out of tandem Charleston. So from side by side, we showed you how to get into hand-to-hand Charleston using front repeaters for the leads. And we taught you the basic of the kick turn, kick, rock, turn, 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 kick. And we're going to use that same idea to get in, I'm trying to adjust our facing, there we go, to get into tandem. So on this right hand, it's kick, rock, pull, turn, And now we have count 1 of tandem. So one more time, that looks like kick, rock, pull, turn, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. On the 1, I'm going to let go and absorb her for the push out, and that's just pushing her out that way as I step. Touch and step, touch, step. Absorb and push, touch, step. Absorb and push, touch, step. And this is where our footwork for the toss out got a little bit strange. Britt's is going to be exactly the same. It's still going to be rock, step, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. And mine is going to share the same rock step at the beginning, but then it's just going to be 2 slows. So it's going to look like this. Touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, rock, step, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. That was me saying the leader's footwork. One more time with the leader's footwork. Touch, step, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. And saying Brittany's footwork one time, it's slow, 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 quick, 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 slow, quick, quick, slow. All right, you guys did all that. And then we still had more. We wanted to go into front to front Charleston with our in and outs. So rock, step, step, touch, step. Now we're in front to front. And anytime I'm stepping back on my 1 with my left foot, I can initiate the out and in, out and in, out together, in, out together, in, keeping our hands as this compression point between us that we back away from and then come into. And from there, we can change the leader's footwork so he's actually turning himself and the follower, so it becomes back together, turn, back together, step across, back together, turn, back together, across. And she's doing the opposite. She's actually opening her footwork up, back together, boom, back together, open for her, back together, open, back together, open. We showed you how to just stop doing this rotation and recover to front to get out of this. You can also take the twisting one, do da do da da, do da do, boom, ba, and go into promenades if you want, and back into whatever kind of Charleston you want. Then the last thing we did was we wanted to show you how to get into that in and out that was actually coming from, first of all, a Balboa place. So from 20 Charleston, face, do, da, touch, step, touch, pull her close. Now we're going to do 3 bal drags, boom, bum, 4. And from here you can pop her off into out and in, out and in. So again, that all the way through is touch, step, touch, pull her close, boom, bum, out and in, out and in. You guys became such amazing dancers today. I really want you to practice it and chew on it and take it to the social dance floor, because I will ask you to dance constantly if you dance like this. It's just awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you.